Good afternoon, class. Did you know that Facebook has almost 1.4 billion users? That's larger than the population of China. Twitter and Instagram has almost 300 million users, and that's almost the population of the United States. This just shows that a large amount of us across the world has access to some social media account. The purpose of this presentation is to give you some insight on how social media impacts our lives, both negatively and positively. It's important because people can use social media as a tool to excel in life. You just have to be aware of how you're utilizing it. I mainly want to focus on health and social media in the workforce. So for health, a lot of people are using it for health forums. For example, there was a study posted in Pharmacy Times that 1,060 of their participants, 1/3 of them actually use social media for health reasons, and a lot of them use community-based forums, so they're not publicized like Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, but people can still communicate with each other. A lot of them go on there for resources of care, review health plans and providers, and connect with other patients. This can be positive because people are able to get a better idea of the physicians that could possibly take care of them, and to find out more about whatever issue that they're having. They can communicate with other patients. The downside of that is that people can falsely diagnose themselves because they're going on these forums. So there's false information because these are not always medical providers who can give out the advice. So you can wrongly diagnose yourself. Next is eating disorders. Mostly people hear about cyberbullying, but not many people are aware that because people can obsess over people's pictures that are posted on social media accounts, people can gain eating disorders because they see that their bodies aren't matching these other people's bodies, and they get this altered sense of self. So that can have a negative effect on someone, and they either become bulimic or anorexic. So that can cause a problem. The upside of this is that social media can be used as a supportive tool. People, for example, plus size model Tess Holliday recently trended #FYourBeautyStandards. This shows that everyone's beautiful in their own way. Who cares the standards of society? You can still overcome those no matter who you are or what you look like. So it can offer support. Next is how social media is used in the workplace. It can improve job performance. Based on a study that was in Computers and Human Behavior, they mentioned that people who use social media sites can relieve stress that way, and which causes them to work more efficiently. So you get a break, your mind gets a break, so you can work more efficiently. Next is the advancement of the company. A lot of people I'm sure recently seen the blue and black dress. The company that originally sold that was Roman Originals, and within 30 minutes they had sold out online, selling 300 dresses just because of the whole controversy over this dress. So you can use social media to kind of expand your product or get your product to be seen by more consumers. You can also get people who have plenty of followers to promote your product. So it can be used in various aspects to advance the company and to make more profit. The disadvantages is that it can be a distraction. Many people some people probably work less and are on social media a lot more. So you're not getting your work done because you're so consumed by the things on social media. Which actually goes with the article in Computers and Human Behavior. A little too much social media causes you not to be efficient. Another thing is your job. Getting accepted into a job. A lot of HR professionals are looking at social media accounts now to get a better idea of the person. They can find out their personality style, work habits, political and sexual orientation, and unethical behaviors that are seen through social media. And that was done with a study that was posted in the Human Resources Management Journal. they say that they can find these things. A lot of college students they're aware that they post these things, but they don't feel that HR can gain those things from looking at their Facebook or Instagram accounts. So it just goes to show that not many people are aware that it is possible, or if they do know that it's possible, they're not aware that it is utilized more and how much it impacts their decision. So you just want to be aware of how you're posting or what you're posting to social media, or how you're saying things on social media, because it can be a major affecting your life. And you also can use social media as a tool to advance yourself throughout life. You just have to be aware. You can either be the person gaining profit from things like posting a picture of a dress and cause controversy, or you can be the person who's not getting accepted into jobs because of what you're posting on your social media account. You just want to be the wise person and weigh your options of the things that you're posting and be aware. And thank you for listening to my presentation. Have a good one.